Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Gabby Wallace, your instructor at GoNaturalEnglish.com. And in this video today, I'm going to teach you all the vocabulary that you probably don't know about dieting. So diets are really hot topics. I know everyone wants to eat healthy and look fit and look good, look attractive, right? So I'm going to share with you several words. This is a pretty big vocabulary lesson, but I'll go through them really quickly so it doesn't take too long. First one, carbs is an abbreviation of carbohydrates. For example, bread, pasta, potatoes are examples of carbs. And speaking in a natural way, we say carbs because it's short, it's easy to say. Sodium is another way to say salt. So a lot of diets are low sodium. Greens is a way of saying salad or lettuce or green vegetables. So your mother might say, eat your greens, they're healthy for you. Veggies is a shortened way to say vegetables. So just like carbs, we shorten a lot of words because they're easier and they're more fun to say. Protein is a key word for nutrition and dieting. For example, protein comes from meat. It comes from nuts, beans. Protein is what builds your muscles. So if you want to be a muscle man or woman, you need to eat protein. Calories are really important. Calories means the fat or the energy content that's in the food. So a high calorie food is going to give you energy, but it could also make you gain weight. So a lot of people count calories when they're on a diet, right? Nutritious means how many vitamins and minerals are in a food. Is it healthy? Tarian, this is a suffix that means a person who eats this kind of food. So a vegetarian eats vegetables. A pescatarian eats fish. A flexitarian, a new term that I just read about today, eats a flexible diet. Okay, so if you're on a special diet where you only eat fish, not meat, or you only eat vegetables, no meat, no fish, you could use one of those words to describe yourself. Volume, okay, we're not talking about the stereo. We're talking about how much food you eat. How big is that sandwich? How big is that slice of pizza? That's volume. Gluten, a lot of people these days are allergic to gluten or they're trying to avoid gluten. Gluten, for example, is found in bread, pasta, cereal. It comes from wheat, but it's also found in other grains. Dairy means anything that comes from a cow, basically. It could be ice cream, milk, cream, what else? Cheese, for example. A lot of people avoid dairy because they're allergic to it as well. If you say something is gluten-free or dairy-free, it means there is no gluten or dairy in that food. Fast. To fast is to only drink liquid. So in most religions, people have a time of fasting, but also for dieting purposes, sometimes people fast. Fast food is totally different. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's, and so on. These are all examples of fast food, which tends to be high in calories, but it's very convenient. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship. On the other hand, slow food takes a long time to cook, but it's much more nutritious for you. Slow food, for example, would be a stew or a soup that you would cook at home. Empty, for example, empty calories means calories that are not nutritious. So empty calories come from things like potato chips. So good, but not very nutritious. If you're feeling empty, it means you're hungry. And Conversely, if you're feeling full, you've had enough to eat. So, oh my goodness, I just taught you all about all the vocabulary you need to know to talk about diets. So I hope that this was helpful. I want you to come visit me at gonaturaleNglish.com, where you can learn so much more about speaking English naturally. And I have full courses for you to enjoy and to start improving your English right away. So I'll see you there. Bye for now.